Hay fever literally has its way with me like every year. This hay fever had me up at 5 a.m. this morning, yeah. 3 hours I spent tossing and turning, yeah. Sunday morning, you know, meant to be peace. There was a rooster. There was a rooster fucking walking at 7 a.m. Bro, I live in the suburbs. There's like no space for roosters in your garden. Why do you have a rooster in your garden, bro? Like, we live in London, you know? Like, if you have a rooster, get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit now. I'm telling you. No one wants it here. The other day, I was thinking about this time when someone started calling me Jaffa Cake Head. And I was like, what do you mean Jaffa Cake Head, yeah? They said my hairline looks like it could fit a Jaffa cake in it at the top. Like here. Boop. So they call me Jaffa Cake. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, is that a violation? I don't know. No, but we genuinely live in the suburbs. Like, what are you doing with a rooster in your back garden? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'd say I'm pretty alright at makeup, yeah, but there's just one thing that just stresses me out, and it's bronzer. It's like, no matter how much I blend it, like, part of it just kind of looks muddy. But like, you know, I want to look bronzed. Man, it's crazy right now in the world. This morning was a nightmare for me, to be honest, because I just woke up, I had mad hay fever, the rooster was fucking like gawking in my ear, and then I get a notification, oh, Donald Trump has posted a photo and it's of him bombing Iran. Like, what is that? What is that? It's definitely scary, and I could rant about it for ages about how fucked up it is, but honestly, that shit don't even deserve my energy. Like, I'm keeping my energy on envisioning peace for all of us, you know? I feel like, obviously, a lot of shit is going on right now in the world. It kind of feels like there always is, but right now it's kind of reaching a climax, and I feel like it's because all the darkness that has like been happening behind the scenes is all coming out now, like in front for everyone to see. The darkness has to like come out for it to be eradicated, and like I'm kind of just looking at it like that. Like, it kind of has to get worse before it gets better, kind of thing. And that's just my thoughts anyway. But I'm getting really like inspired by like rebellion talk, because like I literally watched this show, and I don't know whether any of you watched it, but it's called Andor. Like, I binged it and it was just fucking amazing. Like, it was literally incredible. The first 2 episodes, I was like ready to turn it off. I don't know what they were doing, but it was just like so boring and slow. But literally after that, it was so good. I've literally been on like a Star Wars kind of phase. It has to be like one of my favorite series, and I watch a lot of shows. Like, I watch a lot. Because it's basically about like a rebellion towards like the empire. It perfectly encapsulates what is going on in real life, and like, even though it was so amazing, it was kind of scary to watch because of how many similarities there were within our real life, and like, that was scary. I think it's so important that art reflects the times, and I feel like so much art recently has been really scared to kind of reflect the times, and the fact that it was on Disney, and the fact that, you know, it's Star Wars, such a massive franchise, and they're basically talking about power to the people and rebellion and stuff like that. It was huge. So like, I really recommend watching it, and like, it gave me so much inspiration to fucking go and start a rebellion and shit. Like, I want to start a revolution so bad, but like, I don't know, like, I'm so busy with life, and like, that's like the point. Like, no one's out there ready to start a revolution because we're all just like kind of scraping by, innit? Like, obviously I don't want to speak that over anyone, I don't want to speak that over myself, but fuck, there's a fuck ton to do like in life. Like, you got your dreams, you got your fucking workout, you got to worry about your family, you got to worry about your future, your past, your trauma, your career, your hobbies. What are you gonna fucking eat for dinner? Oh my god, what are you gonna eat for dinner? That's enough to burden a soul for a lifetime. And oh my god, this is a first world problem and I'm so appreciative, but like damn, like it's a lot, it's taxing. So for my makeup, I'm kind of just going for a nice little soft vibe, you know. As a kid, I used to read so much, like I used to love reading so bad, but then like obviously I grew up and shit got crazy and I stopped reading. I feel like a lot of people kind of experienced that in their lives. There was one book that literally brought me back into reading, and I might have it here. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This book was actually phenomenal. Like I actually read it all in one sitting and it got me back to reading because it was amazing, first of all, and I love it because it has LGBT representation. I loved it because it kind of touched on morality, and I'm super interested in morality. Like I love morality. I think it's just such an interesting topic. And then what like secured my book phase was A Court of Thorns and Roses. This book, I love it. It's just amazing. Like it's such a good book. And yes, they are like major TikTok books, but like I had to kind of get into it. I had to see what was popular. But the thing with TikTok like recommendations, like book talk, they're either the best book you've ever read or they're just utter trash. Like they're actually so shit for no reason. It's like there's no way that you actually enjoy this book. So then what happened was I started reading because I really liked these books, yeah, and then I bought a bunch of other TikTok recommendations, and then I read the other books and they were fucking dog. They were actually dog. So then I just stopped reading, and it was very sad. But I wonder whether you read and if you have any recommendations for me, because I would love to get back into it and I'm trying to. I read a lot of this series, but I haven't read the last 2 books. I'm like in between with the 4th book. I'm a fantasy girl. Like when I was a kid, like I'm all about the fairies, all about fantasy. Like I love fantasy stuff, just mermaids, just everything. And like I feel like when I grew up, I kind of got lost. Like I didn't invest in that world enough and I kind of lost my imagination. I mean, I feel like it's a story that all of us kind of go through, like all of us have to tell, but you know, it really like opened my imagination and made me put my mental energy in something other than thoughts or what's going on in the world. So I definitely recommend reading. The truth is that like I'm a massive nerd. I'm a fat nerd for music too. Like I'm such a muso. Like music is my life. Like I don't think you understand. I literally have gotten through so much stuff from listening to music. It actually has helped me through so much. So has like film and media. And that actually reminds me, because the other day I was thinking about we as a society really depend on co-regulation with the media, whether that's social media, whether that's TV media, whatever it is. Like we regulate our emotions through TV. Because I was thinking like, because the other day I really wanted to watch a horror movie, and I was like, why do I want to watch a horror so bad? Like it's kind of random. And I was thinking, and it's kind of because I wanted to feel fear, but I wanted to feel it in a controlled kind of environment. Life is scary and sometimes I feel scared, and sometimes because we're not really taught how to regulate our emotions, I naturally feel pulled to want to regulate it through watching something. So like I think it's such an interesting subject with how, like, say you're scrolling on TikTok and you see a really funny video and then you see a really sad video, and like it's so overwhelming, but it helps you regulate your emotions. Like it helps you express your emotions in a controlled way, because you can just exit the TV, you can just exit the song, do you know what I mean? So like really listening to music and watching like a series has helped me honestly process so much stuff emotionally, and it's a fantastic tool. But I think all of us are so dependent on co-regulation with media that we don't even realize that it's kind of dangerous, because it makes us vulnerable to being manipulated by media because we are so emotionally dependent on it. because the government schools don't teach us emotional regulation. So when we co-regulate the only way that we know how, through media, then fucking Donald Trump can say he's dropped the bomb, and like we feel fear, like our emotions are coinciding with that. So we're kind of in a codependent relationship with the media that we see. That's why it's so hard to delete TikTok or to delete social media or to stop watching TV, because not only is it addictive, obviously it invokes our emotions and it allows us to regulate our emotions and allows us to be seen like nothing else. We're regulating ourselves, our lives, through media. That's why we're addicted to it. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Anyway, I have this jumper, I love it, it's from Pull & Bear. I'm a hoodie enthusiast, okay? I love hoodies. Okay, I want to show you this hoodie 1 second. Oh my god, do you see this? Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like, it's so thick. No, that hoodie is, it's the best hoodie I've literally ever owned. I promise you this is not sponsored, like I really wish it was, because I want them to give me a lifetime supply of hoodies. Is that out of focus? Because as a neurodivergent girly, I love heavy hoodies so much, and that is the heaviest hoodie I've ever owned in my life, and it feels like heaven. So it's Blakely hoodies. I think they're on a sale right now, but yeah. Alright, so yeah, I genuinely have such bad mummy issues. That's such a crazy thing to just come out and say, but like, no, she's actually crazy. And I know some of you lot experience this too, but if you have a good relationship with your mum, treasure that, because there are some crazies out here. Literally, recently, like, I didn't know where the remote was, like, for the TV, right? And because I wasn't the last person that used it, like, I never knew where it was anyways. And then my mum asked for help. I was like, nah, like, I don't know where it is. I swear to God, she literally threw my phone on the floor. Like, because my phone was on the couch and she was trying to find the remote, she fucking threw the whole, like, couch apart, yeah, and just dropped my phone on the floor. Like, she's actually batshit crazy, bro. And like, I'm done with like not saying these things out loud. Like, I don't care if you're disrespectful. I'm not protecting you. Why would I protect somebody like that? I really love these kind of days. It's very peaceful. Anyway, I'm gonna do an oracle card for anybody watching. Just kind of some guidance that will help both of us. It's not tarot, it's just kind of like a guidance message card. So I thought maybe I'll just pull one today for whoever's watching. Spirit, please can you give me 2 cards for the collective today, please? Anyone that's watching, and for myself. Oh my god, came out really quick. Alright, we've got Soul Family. Oh, and these cards so pretty. I don't know if it's focused, I don't know how to do this shit, but Soul Family, call in your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. And one more, please. Wow. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Damn, hitting us with the wisdom. Alright. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I think it's saying these cards that like you find your soul family by shining to the full extent of who you are, you know. Like when you dim your light, like you change your frequency and you're hiding. Yes, you're hiding from people that are judgmental, that are not nice, that are all of these things, but you're also hiding from your soul family, the people that will love you, the people that will understand you. So don't dim to fit in, because there will be people that are made just for you, that have a similar soul frequency and that are on your vibe, that are on your level. And that's a really nice message for me to hear, so it might be nice for you to hear too. Okay, I must introduce you to my gorgeous plants right now and flowers. So, first of all, my lilies. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? They are so beautiful. Like, can we just appreciate them for a second? Like, I don't understand why you'd want to get any other flower but lilies. Oh my god, look at that one. It's like dripping. Oh my god, it looks like such a penis. This is my gorgeous plant, Serenity. She's stunning. She needs a new pot, and she's also hurt, and I'm very upset about it because my family member left a candle underneath her and she got destroyed. I had to amputate her so she could survive, and she survived, and I'm very grateful because she's a trooper. So these are my beautiful, 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 beautiful plants. I have a new hobby, okay? I have been baking so much, and it is just actually so fun. I've been wanting to make more things from scratch. So I made granola. I made, like, you know, those like chocolate clusters with like cornflakes. They are so fucking good, but like every time I bake, I feel like I'll have enough restraint to like eat it bit by bit, but I don't. Like, I actually don't, because something is just in the home cooking. Like, they actually just be glowing with love. So I'm gonna show you my granola, and like, it's so easy, so simple to make, and it's literally like just delicious, to be honest. I don't really like nuts. Like, to be honest, I hate nuts. So what's good about my granola is I just don't have to put nuts on it, so that's fantastic. I just made a big fucking jar, and like, it lasts forever. Like, it lasts for so long. Oh my god, yes. And like, it's got all those clusters in it as well, which I love, and I just put chocolate chips in it, and yeah, it's fucking delicious. So be proud of me, okay, because day by day I am saving the world with my non-toxic consumption, okay? I can't lie, my voice is like actually sore because yesterday I had a rage session. You might ask me, what is a rage session? Well, I just was so angry and I just screamed. Like, I just screamed and I just danced and I just let out my rage. And it was honestly so powerful. And like, a part of me was embarrassed for doing that because like, we're so used to like concealing our emotions and holding it in and having a composed face. And like, I saw this quote which I loved, which was, if you run from your pain, then your pain runs you. And like, that's just so fucking true. And it's like, I was tired of holding this anger that wasn't even supposed to be mine. Like, other people disrespected me, other people did me wrong, and that's what made me angry, you know. And I feel like your anger is just so beautiful, such a beautiful part of you. It's a thing that keeps you safe, it's the thing that protects you, and we have to honor it. Like, we have to be able to release our anger in a safe space. And that's what I did. I just fucking danced and like, I fucking screamed. Like, I screamed so fucking much, and it made me realize, like, I can't remember the last time that I screamed like that, you know. Like, I was just so mad, just so tired of being disrespected and like people getting away with shit that they shouldn't get away with. Like, people being nice but not being kind. Just so much, like, so much shit like that. And I have so much anger still, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm telling you this because I think a lot of the time we're ashamed of our anger, and we often like let it out, but we let it out in very like passive aggressive ways. Like, it's normalized to be passive aggressive with your anger rather than having a safe space for you to release it. And our anger is so sacred because it's so powerful, and the power can be used for yourself and for the greater good, you know. It doesn't have to be used for war and for fighting. And when you kind of are able to hold anger, like create space for anger to resist within you safely and to be expressed within you, then it no longer becomes your master. You know, you can channel it, which is just amazing. So yeah, I'm just gonna write a little bit and yeah, do some shadow work. That was good. Yeah, I think I've just been afraid to feel it because it feels like there's so much anger. It's like I don't know what to do with it all. I don't know if it will ever come out of me, you know. But it does. It did yesterday. So I recommend that. Alright, I'm gonna find a place to sit now. I love this vibe. It's very grey. Loving it. Love this spot. It's very peaceful. I literally look like an angel right now. It's really windy, so you can't hear me because I forgot the wind muff, and I had like the wind muff on this camera for fucking ages, and I just took it off today, so that sucks. But thanks for watching.